Printmaking is a community art where we really rely on each other, and it's very different from other disciplines in the arts. And having that trust and build a relationship as a group has been one of my favorite things about it. I never thought that I would be in this position of teaching, um, and it's a very privileged position. And I don't know. I'm every day that I wake up to teach a course is I don't know. It's there's no words to really describe it. It's became a new passion of mine as well. Uh, you know, right as with printmaking. So yeah, that's honestly my favorite thing about teaching. Just working with my students and making cool stuff like every time we're in here, and uh, yeah, it's different. Any questions so far? Yeah.
So it's like the same thing we did with the lines.
Yeah, the exact same thing. So the way you apply it is going to be the exact same thing. With this demo, I'm just going to show you guys how to be a little bit more delicate with the wiping, because here when you guys see like the ink is going into the aquatints, and this plate I did, I think was the beginning of my second year, and it's mostly aquatint. So yeah, this one's really stiff.
So how much ink do you want to put on?
Uh, you want to ink it up exactly like the line edge, kind of go up and down, and then the opposite direction, just to get it in every crevice of a plate. That sounded weird. But yeah, it does take up more ink just because of that tooth-like uh, texture. Now you want to put enough ink on there that there's room for mistakes. Just because if you have like not enough ink on there, you will just overwipe it, and you want to even black or even grays. So again, get the dirtiest one first. Hit it, make it flat. You want to do the same thing like you did with the line edge. Push down and twist. As you can see, it's like not cleaning up as fast. Part of that is with the ink that we have and the aquatint on it. I apply pretty like a lot of pressure on this one. Yeah, you see how much harder it is to like wipe it off. And the skeleton and down here, that's like straight line edge. There's no aquatint to it. So that's why I want to do this demo where it just shows you guys that you have to be more aware of your wiping this time around. Yeah. There we go. Cool. All right. Remember, 2 newsprints on top always. Check the pressure. Did I say 4.5 on top? Yeah. All right. Cool. Who wants to crank the wheel? Yes. Yeah. All right. Crank it. So Cody. All right, that's good. There we go. See? So like that texture, that's just all aquatint. And for you, since you've been doing dry point, like these guys down here, like that shadowy figures, that's the dry point. Yeah. Like down here, that's all just light dry point, getting that fuzziness look. And with that mountain, that's just one straight aquatint, and everything in the background That's just layers of aquatint using a paintbrush. Kind of like I told you somebody about it last time, but yeah. Say what?
Like paint strokes?
Yeah, it's all like uh, the brushes we have here. Yeah, just layers and layers of it. But yeah. Who's going to print? Who's ready to print or have a like idea? All right. All right. Yeah. So you guys can get the hard ground off, and I can start have this area ready for you guys. So take the hard ground off, then we can come back and get to printing. I'll help you guys out. All right.
When I was planning everything out, I realized I was looking at the line one.
Is it dark?
instead of no, I barely started it.
Oh, okay.
I did it in for like 30 seconds the first time, and then like
Yeah.
a minute, and I was like, I think I'm looking at the wrong line.
Well, I think it'd be cool.
I think it'd
Like
be fine,
a lot of people don't go that low.
yeah.
Like with that 30 seconds, I think just use it. Like build up from that. Yeah. All right.
It's like I only really have like maybe 2 or 3 more dips in the acid,
All right.
but I don't want to like take the whole thing off just to
Yes.
use it.
Are they going to be lighter edges or darker? Darker. Just keep building on top of it. Yeah, you don't have to degrease it. Like, if you're worried about it, you can use that spray in the acid bath. After you get it out the acid, there's that bottle with like the vinegar and stuff.
Yeah.
Spray it and hit it with that sponge. You then, just start going into it.
And then I also think I've kind of fucked up a little bit because of the spray.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I don't know. It's
Now these little dots though, it'll be kind of cool because it will kind of give it like a starry night.
that's what I'm.
Yeah, that's exactly what's going to happen. Like there and down here, it's just because of the spray, just kind of shot out a little bit. So
Should I respray though, even if it does have this kind of dots?
after show me it after you do the hard ground, then we can see it together. Most likely yes, but it should be fine. Yeah, for sure. So for example, this print, when I did like my first aquatint, the most important thing for me was these trees, the skeleton figure, and the stain in the bottom. So that's the first thing I put hard ground on because I know for sure I wanted that to be white.
Yeah.
I just wanted lines on that. And so like these other figures that are like a little bit lighter in some of the sky, that would be the next thing I'll block out.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, so
After,
it-
like the
yeah.
first session.
Yeah.
Then you went,
Yeah, you treat it just like the line edge. Like start light and build up from there.
yeah.
Yeah.
Always confuses me a little bit. So.
Yeah, it's a little confusing, like especially like the first time doing it. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's weird. Like I like this little guy. I'm thinking about making him like into a bigger print.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
Right.
Like even cooler if like you just made it like that.
Yeah, like zoom in.
Focus, yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it actually. I've been thinking about it for like 2 years now.
Yeah.
Cause you did dry point on yours, right?
Yeah, a little bit up here and like a little bit like those kind of areas.
Oh yeah, I see it. Yeah, I feel it. That's nice.
And then like which then most of this back area.
Yeah.
A little bit up here. Like,
No.
area towards the-
Yeah, it looks good. Yeah, like that would just make it pop even more.
Yeah.
Yeah, that background looks crazy, dude. Wow, that's gonna look cool.
I can help it. I have not printed it since doing off the thing.
Yeah. I say just wipe a little bit more over here. Just do the whole plate one more pass. Yeah. Saw your piece downstairs. I heard you have a big piece downstairs in the glaze room. Huh? Mackenzie was telling me about it. She said it looks awesome.
You see it?
No, I haven't got a chance to go down there yet. I was
Fit in my space.
make it flat. Yeah, I would love to see it.
I might go with it.
Yeah, it's a full sheet. Yeah, and like you're pressing down pretty hard on your fingers. Yeah, just go a little bit light, and you want to keep it consistent, throughout the whole thing. Yeah.